Hey everyone, and welcome back to another Enrichment Capital video. My name is JJ, and today we will be reviewing the price actions for Bitcoin, RIOT Blockchain, Marathon Digital Holdings, the DXY, and alternate systems. Before we begin, I would like to please ask the people to subscribe if they found any of my previous videos helpful in order for this channel to grow and prosper. It would really help us out here at Enrichment Capital. Also, a lot of you mentioned that my volume was too low on my last video, so I tried my best on improving it for this video. Without further ado, let's dive into what's going on in the crypto world. Now, last week there were many pessimists believing that Bitcoin would drop all the way down to sub 40K. Now, let me explain to you how they got that number. Currently, it has been over 200 days since Bitcoin's price has touched its 200-day exponential moving average, which is this blue line here. And in the past, it has always returned to meet the 200-day moving average as the price has climbed over time. As we can see here, here, it's hit the blue line several times in the past. Now, people were believing over this weekend and last week that the price of Bitcoin would drop all the way down to touch 40,000. That's how they got their number. But remember, the price for EMA is static, meaning it moves as the price of Bitcoin moves. That means Bitcoin's price can continue to grow, and the blue line, or the 200-day EMA, will come along with it, dragging it upwards. So the next time Bitcoin does correct back to its 200 EMA, it will be at a higher price. I haven't moved my price targets from last week, and they have played out to be exactly where I thought they would have gone. As we can see here, my little blue bullseye and my green zone of resistance. So, we have seen Bitcoin bounce strongly from this green zone of resistance, like I hoped. Now, as I mentioned in my other video, you can check it in the description, Bitcoin is fighting against this red line of resistance here. Hopefully, we will see a breakthrough in that line, and if we do, I will make a following video addressing the price of Bitcoin and where it could go from there. So make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications. Now, as long as the news for Bitcoin stays positive and the fundamentals don't change, I am extremely bullish on the potential for what Bitcoin could do in the upcoming weeks and months. Once it breaks past this red line, as I said earlier, and even better if it can break past this yellow line of resistance, we are going to the moon. Now moving on to RIOT Blockchain. Again, same thing with this chart. I haven't touched it since last week, and it has played out exactly as we had predicted. We saw a strong bounce at $34, and it's now trending upwards to the purple line of resistance. My prediction is that we will see a price of about $45 to $47 within 1 to 3 weeks. If we manage to form a full day candle above the purple line of resistance here, then I would be more certain of the scenario that a bull flag pattern plays out. If it does, we could be seeing new all-time high prices and potentially a 3-digit RIOT blockchain. I will be more specific on the price trajectory if and when it breaks out. Following up is Mara. Oh my. Their chart is a mess. I happen to also have the right price target for Mara, but for now it's rather difficult to tell. I believe we will see it come up to test the red line of resistance here at around $41 to $43. If it happens to break above that line, then I will have a better time of predicting where the price of Mara may go. But for now, that's all I can really say. The fundamentals, just like RIOT, have not really changed. Heading now to the DXY, which measures the value of the dollar. Remember, the DXY and Bitcoin usually trend in opposite directions, meaning as the DXY falls, Bitcoin rises and vice versa. Now that we see a strong downtrend in the DXY, it means it gives growth potential for Bitcoin. I believe sometime at the beginning of May, we will see the DXY come to test its previous zone of support in green. If we break below that, we will be seeing much more downside to the dollar, which could potentially bring much higher prices for Bitcoin. Finally, we will close off with ALYI. Now, my last video involving ALYI blew up, with now having over 300 views, which is insane to me. I really appreciate all the support from the viewers. I am very excited right now with alternate systems. We have seen it break above its green line of resistance and form a full day candle above it here in red. However, it has failed to break above the orange line of resistance. If it can do that, then a 20x within a few months seems inevitable. The fundamentals right now are incredible. The company is constantly releasing news updates to its investors, which shows signs of a strong, active company.